About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
46.
Prescott. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here go 46. Hey, kill.
Final play of the half. Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that's caught inside the 30. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And, oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points.
Now Prescott. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to go up top again. That's caught inside the 20.
Suffer.
And he gets this down deep inside of Arizona's 15-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 61 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Looking to throw. Prescott. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
They'll throw again. Prescott. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Now Prescott.
Oh, my.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Prescott to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. George Pickens, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Aubrey good with the PAT. And we are tied at 7.
Yeah, really with the, I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that drink you got to chill. I be on my little house drill.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
To throw is Murray. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marvin Harrison Jr., 64 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now they send a running back in motion right. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. That's caught at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping. He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play here for Dallas. And even 40 yards.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
Kill. Here we go, 46.
Prescott now. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Coverage by Max Milton.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, kill. 26.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Here we go, going to 54. Go ahead. Here we go, going to 54. Going to 56.
And again, it's Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 21.
And the Cowboys first down.
To throw is Prescott. This is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try.
Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. That's caught. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Murray. He's got this downfield to McBride. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. A huge play there for Arizona. 46 yards.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Murray. This pass complete to Higgins. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. This is 2nd and 8.
At the Cowboys' 17-yard line.
Here's DeMarcano. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
No gain on the play.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Able to get this one to McBride. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. He'll hand this to Williams to start things out. And he is met at the line of scrimmage. He goes down right there.
I don't give a fuck.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, I didn't get no dick in 3 days. You asking me for something? I'm sorry, are you asking me for something?
Here's Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long.
Oh, I'm sorry, are you asking me for something?
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Am I getting the cut out?
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Prescott. Going right back to Ferguson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. This is 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
That's a bit of nowhere.
Now Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Running through this 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101.
I'm not getting cut out from them, right?
Here's 1st
My
down.
business. Right. Exactly. Hey, I'm pissed off, so what?
Here we go, 46. Then we're going to 53.
Exactly.
Here we go, 46, 46. Hey, kill. 46.
Here's Prescott. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Cody Simons coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7.
Here we go, 47. 46.
Here's Dak. It's intercepted. And the Cards are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
To throw is Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. And as the 2 teams talk over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Come on. 2-2. Come back.
Now Murray. Wide open receiver complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. No timeouts left. Of course, the defense knows that too. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Murray. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Murray to throw. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. And the
slow all of a sudden.
as they start at their own 24-yard line. Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this is going to be intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And he will be taken down, and that means we are headed to overtime. So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. Don't change that dime.
Get it back.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So it's the Cardinals set to receive it. They'll look for a winning drive as we get this overtime period started. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the side?
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
To throw, it's Murray. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. On the ground, it's DeMarcano. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Murray now to throw. This is taken in by McBride. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust.
Ryland on for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Cardinals 22, Cowboys 15. Jack Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now Prescott. He's got it with the 15. He's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
And how about that? In a game that's had just about everything, how's that for an answer? Remember, in the past, this game would be over already. But that's a huge play there to give him a fighting chance to go down and possibly tie this game.
Hey, kill. Yeah, here we go. It's flying.
To throw, Prescott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 53.
Now Dak. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2.
Cowboys 23, Cardinals 20.
And for the visitors, it is going to be a happy flight home. It is always